Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ahshik. Right now, I'm going to share with you how it all started, how my business started. It all started when I taught my class in my primary 2 examination. When I was 8, I taught my class. So to celebrate this achievement, I went to my dad and asked, "Dad, could you buy me a reward?" He agreed, and we went to the nearest shopping center. After going to the shopping center, I picked an Xbox and put it at the cashier. The Xbox at that time was around $300. And it was my turn next to purchase that item. But then, something different and strange happened. My father refused and said, "If you want a product, you should use your own money." I was very disappointed and didn't know what to do. I taught my class and I wanted a reward, yet my father didn't buy it for me. I felt so sad. I went home and didn't talk to him at all. But at the same time, I was thinking how to make money. But the only way I knew how to make money was to start a business. But at that time, I thought, okay, business can only be started by adults. Young people cannot do business. That was my intention. But as my father is a motivational speaker, he keeps motivating me. And then what happened? As usual, I followed my mother to a supermarket. After going to the supermarket, I saw many kinds of postcards, but none of them were motivational postcards. So I thought, my dad is a motivational speaker. Why don't I start a motivational postcard business and impress him? So I went to him and said, "Dad, I have a motivational postcard business. I want to start it." He said, "Okay, you proceed on, you do the research." So I went to the internet, found out motivational phrases and phrases and words, and formed them into sentences and created a postcard. The next 2 steps were designing and printing the postcards. The design was free as my auntie was a designer, but the printing costed me $1,000. For that, I need to go to my father and borrow $1,000. But that $1,000 didn't come easily. I had to sign an agreement with my father saying that by 3 months I would be able to return the $1,000. I was shocked. I was his own son and he didn't trust me. But then I continued. I signed the agreement. And after 3 months, I went out and sell my postcards. But at the same time, I was a little bit nervous and sometimes disappointed when some people don't buy your product and give you that kind of face which says, "Oh, I don't want to buy your product, you are too young for business." I was very disappointed. But at the same time, I thought, oh, okay, I must sell my postcards for $1,000 and must be able to return my father $1,000 in 3 months. So I managed to do that. In 3 months, I returned my father $1,000. And in the same year, thank you. And in the same year, I managed to make $4,000. After that, I learned a very valuable lesson. Business is not only meant for adults, it is also meant for children like any age. So that was my first lesson. That lesson soon became an idea. That idea became Project Ahshik. Project Ahshik, this was my new idea. This would have a photo size of myself, and there would be 10 pockets to put my 10 different kind of motivational postcards. For this award, innovation, I won an award from the US organization named teachingkidsbusiness.com. I was very happy and I didn't know what to do because I had my own business. That's what I do after I installed this idea. I wrote a book on my business experience. By 12, I wrote my first book, and the book was entitled 7 Steps to Become a Young Entrepreneur. After that, at 13, I started to give motivational talks, and at 14, now I'm starting to conduct workshops. So that is how my life went on, and now I have 2 more upcoming projects, which are Post and Inspire and ebook. So first, what is ebook? Now, as many more people in the world are thinking, oh, business can only be started by adults, I want to change their mindset. Anyone could do business. I want to make this book into ebook so that more people, more youngsters around the world could be able to read it and be inspired and say, I also can start a business. The next is Post and Inspire. As I told you earlier, I have motivational postcards. Now what I want to do is to adapt to the technological changes. I want to make the postcards into e-cards so that people will be able to motivate other people by themselves. So these 2 projects are upcoming and will be coming soon. And the secret of my success lies on my own name. The next, I'm going to share what is the secret of my success. The secret of my success lies on my own name. My name is Ahshik, Ahshik. And each of the name, each of the letter has a very important thing that everybody must know. To be successful, you must have the following steps. A stands for aim. In everything you do, you must have a particular aim. If you have an aim, your life will be much more easier. But at the same time, if you have many aims, your life becomes a little harder because you don't know what aim to focus on. So you must have one aim and you must focus on that aim. The next, H. H stands for honesty. In business, you must be honest. I learned that honesty is a very important trait after an incident happened in a Singapore shopping center. I sold my postcards. One packet at that time cost $10, and then lady bought 2 packets of my postcards, and she gave me $30, which actually should be only $20. If I had thought, I would have taken the extra $10 and put it in my pocket, but I decided to be honest. And what I did, I took the $10 out and said, here's the extra money. And she was very happy, and that happiness brought her to come back the next day with a lot of friends and buy more of my postcards. So I learned, by being honest, you can even earn more money. So I learned that you must be honest. The next, S. S stands for sharing. You must be able to share your ideas with many more people. I have many ideas that I share with you. After sharing my ideas, someone may come and give me another good idea, which I can be able to improve on it. If I don't share any idea and keep it to myself, it may even become a failure. So you must learn to share with more people and share your good ideas. Next, H. H stands for being humble. Many successful people and entrepreneurs in the world are humble. If you are not humble, people won't like you. According to me, you must be humble. If you are humble, people will like you. If you are arrogant, nobody would like you at all. That's my thing I learned. Next, I, integrity. Every time I give talks, I like to emphasize on this. Honesty and integrity are 2 different things. Honesty is something you do in front of people, while integrity is what you do behind people. So, if you and your business partner are together and your business partner says something, you decide to backstab him, that's called no integrity at all. In business, you must have integrity. That's very, very important. Next, knowledge. This is one of the easiest ways. Knowledge, you can gain knowledge by browsing the internet, reading newspapers, reading magazines. For me, I gain knowledge by reading a lot of successful books and going into the internet. And that's all from me today. For those who still think that business only can be started by adults, please email me and I will help you. And those people who can't start a business or have difficulties, you also can email me. Thank you.